Hi, everybody. This is Dee. Just a couple of words this afternoon for you all. I hope you're all doing well out there today, and I am feeling so much better. I really was, down with like a cold virus. It took a long time to get rid of. Sometimes viruses do, but I got a lot of people praying for me, and it just took a little bit of time. But I have recovered, and I feel really good today. And I just wanted to mention that in these last days, it's really a good idea, and I would encourage you to take it to the Lord. But it came into my heart, and after listening to a few other messengers um, that have a channel, of course, on YouTube, that it would be a good idea in these last days to increase your communion. So if you're doing it like on a weekly basis, that's great. You can even increase it to do it a little bit more than that. Um, and it would be beneficial for all of us in these last days. So I am one who's changed now in my position. I was someone who believed and who was taught, I thought, that we should do these partaking of the cup of whether it be grape juice or a little, tiny little cup of red wine, along with, like, say, a matzah or some kind of pita bread or something, and just breaking the bread and doing this on Passover. But since then, I have changed my position, and I'm going to be doing it much more. So I put it out on my community page today. So the I just want to read to you. If you want to partake a little bit more often, like I have been, like I am, I should say. It's according to Matthew 26:26 and also 1 Corinthians 11:25. So I'm going to read it for you. So if you wanted to grab your, cup of grape juice and your matzah bread or whatever you want to do, a little bit of bread or something. I'm alone, so that's why it's a little bit difficult for me. I don't really have a church family. I have an online church family. So, Matthew 26, breaking the bread with other disciples, Yeshua took bread, having blessed it, he broke it and gave it to his disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body." And that was verse 26, Matthew 26:26. And then 27 says, "And taking the cup and giving thanks, he gave it to them, saying, 'Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the renewed covenant, shed for many for the forgiveness of sins.'" So that's pretty much the scripture that I would do every year on Passover. But because these are such evil times, and more darkness is coming down on us, we have to endure. So it would help actually to have a little bit more communion. And I'm taking this from 1 Corinthians 11:25. In the same, he took the cup of wine after supper, saying, "This cup is the new covenant between God and his people, an agreement confirmed with my blood. Do this in remembrance of me as often as you drink it." So there you have it. So, feel free. And I thought it was kind of a nice gesture that it just happened to fall on February the 14th. I didn't plan it this way, but I did go to the store today and buy some red wine, which I'm going to use only for only for communion purposes. And I do have plenty of matzah bread. So I hope you join me today. Leave some comments for me. If you have any prayer requests, you know that I'm going to be there for you and I will pray for you. Have a blessed one, everybody. Thank you.